What's up, guys? Brian back from the PT channel here to talk about some Walking Dead Season 6 finale ending. So some spoilers. If you haven't seen it, we will talk about some spoilers that happened in the episode. We're just going to talk about the finale. We're not going to talk the whole 90 minutes, just the last 15 minutes or so of the episode. We'll do another video about that. But what did you guys think about it overall? We thought it was a little lackluster finale, except for the last 15 minutes. But we'll just see what we talk about there. The spoilers, if they were right, how they were wrong, or whatever. But basically, the lineup was 11 people. The early spoilers were 9 people. They had everybody that we had, except they added Sasha and Rosita in it, so that made up for the 2 people. And there was the 11 people lineup there in that picture there. You see everybody lined up. They were carrying Maggie. We thought it might be Eugene or Maggie. We thought Eugene, he might have got injured, but it was Maggie they were carrying there because she's sick. Michonne, Daryl, Rosita, and Glenn in a van. Dwight brought them back to the group, the Saviors group. They were putting the lineup for that. There was tons of Saviors around the kneeling group. We thought there was like 1,000 Saviors. And every time they show them, we kept seeing more and more Saviors blocking the paths. The group looked terrified except for Abraham. He was the only one that could deal with this. He was like, he's not scared of Negan. Negan comes out the RV like, ta-da, I'm here, like he's doing a magic trick. Kind of a big major entrance. The leaked audio was exactly what Negan said. It was exactly word for word. It wasn't an April Fool's joke or anything like that. It really was what it was. Negan seemed kind of nice a little bit too, but he had to kill someone. He was a little charming on there as well, but he's got to set the tone for it. Lucille looked great. We thought it was a good bat wrapped in barbed wire, ready to do some damage. Rick doesn't look impressed, but we thought Daryl looked in rough shape. They lingered on Daryl and Glenn a little longer than everybody else too. We thought Daryl was bloody and everything. Negan was just a little too skinny for what we thought as well too. We could have thought he could be a little, heavier for it. Rosita made it to the lineup. We thought she might have got shot or whatever like that too. So Daryl was the one that definitely got shot. As you can see, he was all bloody and a mess. Jeffrey Dean Morgan did a good job overall with Negan, that monologue and everything. He thought he did a good justice with it. Aaron was the only one to move away from the bat with there, but he was in the lineup. We'll see if he's the one that gets hit or not. I'm not sure. Maggie looks terrible. She needs medical attention ASAP. She was just in rough shape the entire time laying down there. Rick knows the group is in huge trouble. How's he going to get out of this? It was kind of a humble pie a little bit. He was getting a little too cocky of himself this season. I felt like they lingered on Glenn a little longer there too, so he could definitely there. It made me think Glenn was the choice a little bit more too. The Saviors blocked the path on every path. Rick got outmatched by the Saviors and Negan, so he's going to need help from the Kingdom and going forward in the Hilltop. And like I said, Maggie needs to get that Hilltop ASAP, so she needs medical attention to keep the baby. Hopefully she still does. Bitch nuts. Abraham with those good one-liners again. Hopefully they keep him around. We love those one-liners by Abraham. Michonne didn't really do much this episode. She was captured. Her hair got cut. Did you see it on the walker there? On there. Rick grabbed it off of there as well. Eugene looked super scared. We felt bad for him as he got beat up a little bit in the RV. He's supposed to just drive off and be safe. Sasha, we thought did a good job as well. She was the only one crying, I think, too. We felt bad for her. She is hopefully she lives. The early spoilers were right. The episode ended without knowing who was picked, which sucks, so we gotta wait till October, which is crap, but they better have a plan for that. We got the first person view of Negan, a couple hits, blurry screen, death, and screaming and yelling. That's it. So a swing to the head, blurry screen, more blood on the screen. We'll see how it goes. We're going to check the audio and stuff on it later to see what we get out of it. If we found out who the person was picked, it would have been pretty awesome to see, but now we got to wait till October. So we won't find out till October now, which sucks. Thank you for watching. What did you think of the finale? Who did you think gets picked? It's tough by the eeny, meeny, miny, mo. They didn't really do it justice. They were jumping back and forth and out of order. It wasn't they knew they were going to scrutinize it. They said on The Talking Dead, as we watched that with Kirkman and Negan was the other episode. Jeffrey Dean Morgan was along with Daryl. But let us know what you think, guys. Like, share, subscribe, comment, and tell us what you think as always. And thank you for watching and for the support.